everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Octopath Traveler. In the previous video, we wrapped up Tyrion's chapter 2, got the red dragon stone, and he only has 2 left to go. But before we start off on it, we are actually going to check out the side quests here, because we haven't really checked them out. I think this is Kit, the guy we met the first time. Yes, it is. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying and wounded on the roadside.
In truth?
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some bad travelers might not allow me to join them on the road.
In truth?
Huh. I'd love for you to join us, Kit, but I guess you don't want us to. It's fun, I suppose. What's your deal? Hello. Yeah, look at. But I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart then. My company, my life. And those 3 turncoats are still out there somewhere, walking around free as can be, still with the crust they took from me. I haven't the coin or the strength to go after them myself, when someone would see justice served. Alright, so I have to go after them for vengeance.
Ho ho!
You're the stranger who aided me before. Thanks to your assistance, I was able to set out my journey. I've been traveling to help teach the poor and spread knowledge to all equality and without restriction. These curious children gathered here to learn. But I do not have the tools they need to study. How can they study without studying? How can they study without study materials? Does not have what I need yet. Because normally, if I have the things they need, they automatically just give them to me, or they automatically just do it.
The plain truth is...
We've had a grave robber sneak around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd given him what for. These old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Okay. I didn't scrutinize you. Wrong button. Well, I didn't see what you had for sale either. Yeah, I basically did go around the whole, every single town that I've been to and just like try to scrutinize them to the best of my knowledge. Some of them I couldn't scrutinize, but I should have had Alpine with me so I could have intrigued them, but it's fine. And then I have Tressa and Therion with me so I could steal from them. I could. Alrighty. Well, now that we're done with that, why don't we go head on down to make our way to the town that we need to go to for Honnet's excursion. Which we just have to head down. Let's actually go talk to that fellow first before we do anything.
I will battle.
Win in electricity.
Here I go! Hear the thunder roar!
Hear the thunder roar!
Let my arrow fly and true.
I'll not be defeated. A rain of arrows!
That's good, I've heard every week of arrows.
Letting the hunt beginning. What next?
What to do?
there was a wind skill that hit me twice.
An interesting dilemma.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have grinded here. I kept trying to grind in the
Have this.
in the force of no return. I think this would have been a better grinding place.
What next?
Sorry.
Now,
Fuck.
what next? Great winds blow through.
Yeah.
Let me help. I won't hold back. I summoned the Feldun, the great merchant.
And my focus is unparalleled.
Oh yeah, and so sweet. I got really cool on this good. I was able to get the skill that cuts all the SP in half, so that Cyrus can
Bring about a miracle of healing.
yeah, so Cyrus can do what he's
Let in my
doing.
Thy wounds are healed.
What is the logical course of action? Wind in our sails.
Wind in our sails.
My turn now.
That? Oh my gosh, merchant skills.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Now we propose. Oh, the axes. No.
What is the logical
Maybe it's some
course
other
of action?
magic.
Wind in our sails.
I haven't tried swords. I actually don't have anyone that knows sword skills, so.
How's that?
A safe route. Huh. Maybe we want that. Oh, wait, hold on. Skills. Oh, shit. Man, I wish we could have more. SP Savers are so good, though. Really, augmentation's so good, too, but I really do not want to be attacked, so. This is a beautiful place. Just finding more money. Now we just gotta keep going south. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just flat out just
Come.
go to these places. Okay, they're all
Well
weak
then.
to electricity. But they're also, well, they're not all weak to arrows.
A rain of arrows.
Doing good, honey.
dilemma.
Interesting.
Hear the thunder roar.
What next?
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet
Come in, if thou darest.
If thou darest.
I'll do my best. There!
Come in, if thou.
What is the logical course of action?
Here I go!
Now the true lesson. Consider it. Your tuition.
I'll do my best. Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next? Come in. Better than a snare.
Let's go! I summoned the Feldun, the great merchant.
I knew it.
You got more than you bargained for.
I think if I go into the next area, I should be able to take me to the town. Gosh, just look at how much money we have. We almost have 200,000 again. I had 200,000 before, but then I bought a lot of like olives of lives. So honestly, don't know why I didn't just poke my head into here, so then I'd have the place. Should have just done that first on my way to Gold Shore.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Oh.
What next?
Okay, I need to get that cake dead. Oh, it's dead.
My turn now.
Yes. Okay, he's dead. Maybe weak to Blizzard.
Sorcery.
Now, what next?
What about fire?
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll not be defeated.
What is the logical course of action?
What about wind? Let's try wind.
Great winds blow through.
Nope.
What's this?
My turn now. Yeah. My turn now.
We didn't try electricity. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
long as it's not legit. Okay.
Consider it your tuition.
Come in, if thou darest.
How embarrassed.
What to do? Ah! I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical
Smash.
course of action?
No, wait, I already tried acting.
Letting the hunt begin.
And now we propose. What about that? Yeah!
My turn now.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
Here I go. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now the true lesson. Consider it your tuition.
Letting the come in.
I won't hold back. I summon the Feldun, the great merchant.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now. Ha! Here I go.
I love that. You just do this.
Well then,
There.
here. I summon the Feldun, the great merchant.
I wasn't
You
too
got
far away from
more
how
than
much
you
I actually
bargained
did.
for.
Yep. If you beat a K-Sith, you get like 1,000 experience, and I think you get more money and job points by doing that too. Alrighty. Into the town we go, Stone God. Let's not worry about the story for now. Hey, discount at the end. Thank God that I got it right away. Let's sleep. Alright, what do you have to offer? Oh no, I did not want to do that. Nothing worthwhile. Nothing worthwhile. Oh, there's like 3 parts to this town, huh? Alright, fine, I'll stop. Power shield. I don't know how much we can. What our percentage of steam that is. Smarter bartering. More valleys? Good God. An item. Nothing. Too worthwhile. Nothing. Wow. Nothing, and that probably would be an okay equipment to get. Another hidden item. Hidden items in this guy's house. Ooh, that's a lot of strength. The Force of Everhold. Alright, we'll scrutinize you. Now, what's your thing? Those brutes always coming from around my shop, picking fights that no one ever sought. They meddle with my trade and even threaten me with violence. I'm as proud of my wares as any, but even I wouldn't stop here if I had to deal with that. Could they find someone else to bother?
Say again?
Alright. What about the lackey? Not sure. But I know that's what I have to do, is I'm gonna have to fight those guys. An item. Dazzling artwork, let's see. Alright, let's see what's up here. It's probably the tavern is up here. Bullshit, that's 90% fail. Or 90%. The chance to scrutinize was at 90%. I had a 10% chance of failure. And I still failed. Spectral Path. That's not at a high level. That's probably where we have to be going. Provoke like a pro. Nice. That's actually going to be helpful when I use the provoke. Fall of House Lander. Interesting. I think I already have stuff better than that.
Well,
Studying the Ventus dynasty, which was both 3 centuries around our time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting and never touched the brush again. It's as if he's lost his muse. A career mystery, fair to say, and I'm saying about to solve it.
sorry.
The stone came from a land across the sea. It appears to describe the lives and customs of the people who live there. Sadly, it was written in a script I can make neither hands nor tails of. I wonder if anyone can. Huh. Aha, we meet again. Thank you for what you did. Do you remember, I'm a historian, and you were as so good to show me the way to the ancient monument. Have you heard any tales of King Beowulf, perhaps? If you have, I would like more than to hear them with my own ears.
Amazing!
A ballad about the castle of Evermore, you say? No, I've never heard it. Jeez, I can't tell if that's thunder or like some construction going on. So a red-eyed dragon appeared, sowing death and destruction. Hornburg was on the verge of collapse. It was up to the aging King Beowulf to defeat the dragon. He built a castle strong enough to withstand the dragon, then risking all, rode out to meet it. If this ballad's tale is true, then the remains of the castle must still stand somewhere in these lands. This is a valuable new clue. If I can find the castle, then... Graham Cressy, fair friend, you have been a great service. Nice. I'm not gonna... Like, my aim is not to get all the... Oh no, it's right there. My aim is not to do all side quests of this, but I can do the majority that I can. Like, I can try to do all of them, but... Where the hell's the tavern? Is it? I didn't see it up there. Is it right here? Oh, there's it now. Let's see if I'm like looking for that. Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's hear a tale. You travel to Stonegard, where your master Zant was headed when he penned his first and only letter, and so your search begins. Story so far. And so Hanit set forth in search of Zant, her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. I always forget that, I always forget that you have to, like, press the button in order to advance, which makes sense, but... The direwolf Hang, Zant's ever-faithful companion, has returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Hanit fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zant had mentioned the town of Stonegard, and so Hanit followed her master to the highlands, but to what avail? Stonegard. This was where master said he would sojourn. Well, Hunger, dost thou present his scent? Something about this place confused and troubled thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bring us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. This is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Rawr. Now, child, thou needest not fear. We will ask in the people, someone is bound to know it of master. Arf.
Well,
I'm glad thou agrees. Now where to begin at the search? The alehouse, of course. Master's known anyone in town who will be there. Oh great, have to go to the tavern first and we're not gonna have anyone to talk to.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
Sort of that broth, if thou wouldst, and answer me a question?
Alright.
Well, if this is enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then,
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zant? I believe he sojourned here a few moons ago. I know him. I ain't seen him around for a spell now. I heard he'd taken a visit to a woman named Natalie. She got a house on the edge of town.
so then,
Natalie? The name is unfamiliar to me. I thank you, the landlord. You don't mind me praying, lassie. You don't happen to be his apprentice, do ye?
yes.
I am.
Ah.
I knew it. I used to talk about ye all the time, he did, when he was in Gups. A apprentice who's nothing like him, strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. Soon as he mentioned his name, I reckon ye was one of the same. What with ye matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment. Will ye now? Will ye now?
Oh,
What is it, Hagen?
damn.
Something has happened. Come in, girl. We must follow him. Hey, got someone to listen to.
This bodeth
Why
ill.
does Hagen reacting in such a manner? Aunt, astute question. If I may post, Hagen is a species known as the direwolf, yes? It is said that a wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of a man. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive nose of all. I would post that when he entered the city, he was overrun by all the smells common to such a bustling center of activity. And yet of all his odors, he must be most sensitive to those he is most familiar with, to wit. Hast thou a point? I was just getting there. To wit, he detected a certain scent, namely the scent belonging to Master. Of course, then we must make in haste. Yes, precisely. Thou shouldst not loosen heart. I will listen to one of thy lectures after our job is done. Poor Cyrus. Man. Ulbrich is actually getting low there in levels. I'll have to grind him up a bit. Ulbrich is our lowest level.
Hoy.
Shoo ya, mangy beast. Go on, bugger off.
At your service.
My dearest Natalie, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running to each other here.
How are you?
Hey, fancy that. I was just returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you're shouldering, my dear. You must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my men here do it naturally.
Nay.
I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. My lady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. On my honor, this worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
We'll be kicking his ass, I bet. Or his guard's ass, or both. Poor lass has got the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's eye. Ed.
Not so.
There's a wolf darping in skills and a soldier of his makes sure he don't fall a foot out to husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
That's it, Hangen. Thou knowest this woman. Thou art trying to help in her. Nice creature that thou art. Thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier.
So
Is
then,
that right, Hagen?
understood.
Then let in me help thee. When a fearsome beast to happen before him, the soldier old and fell and fleeing. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. I wasn't prepared for monsters.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
What next?
I don't know about this, Rick.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in, holding back nothing. I will not be the... What next?
What next?
Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly in true.
My arrow fly and true.
Come in, if thou darest.
What's unfortunate about her is that you can't tell what they're weak to.
What? Holding back nothing.
Or you can't like see their health, or you can't see their name, so you can't tell how much
Come in,
like
if thou
damage you've been
darest.
doing.
Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin. Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh shit, why didn't I? Ugh, I should probably heal. Not so much
Letting
as
the
I was
hunt
hoping for.
begin. Holding back nothing.
Maybe this will heal more. Okay, it did.
What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. next? Come in, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
There we go. Got to get rid of the salamander, but it's worth it, I suppose. It was still around even after taking that 2000, so it would have been a while.
Ho!
Got a monster in the middle of town. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you.
Hagen?
Where have you been? You left so suddenly, and I have no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Aunt?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. Oh my God! I need a speaking with thee.
Oh?
Oh, who might ye be?
Greetings.
I'm Zant's apprentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
Apprentice, you say? Then you must be Hannet. I've heard tell of ye.
Hmm?
So master speaking of me.
Aye.
I said ye were a fine young huntress and laying fast no matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raising others whilst belittling himself. That sounds like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as gutless as a beet.
So then,
Gutless. Gallus, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet, he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where's the old rascal? Hagen's here, he can't be far.
the truth
I can
is,
return to our village alone. I have come here in search of master.
What?
What? Good God, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou couldst help me answer that.
Huh.
Fear I may not be of much help. I'm happy to tell you all I know.
forgive me.
Can we take in at thine home? Letting me carry some of that?
Thank you.
Oh, I thank ye.
Huh.
There's just more I could tell ye. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest out to the hills yonder. Then, nothing. Oh, excuse me.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks and the weeks to... I beg thee forgiveness my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not long ago. Santa was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick and... After funerals, Aunt started calling from time to time, and I appreciate the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to ye. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master take me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, He's like the father I never had.
Oh?
You must be worried sick, him being gone so long without him or wood. I am. Begging thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trailer is cold by now.
Well, well.
Take care of yourself, my dear.
Yes.
I will. May I ask you one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today.
Oh?
I mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
You would never let me live it down. Alright, that was true, now that you mention it. He's just the sort who tease a poor girl from speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank you, V. Oh, it's adorable. Alright. So Master Zan's like a father to you. You know, I was thinking about my own father the other day. And I once got so angry at me I decided to run away from home. I ate some sugar from his store, you see. I didn't see why that was so bad. We had plenty after all. Anyhow, the next day I came slinking back, my belly rumbling. Sure enough, Pa was waiting for me with a big bowl of sugar he said was my dinner. You can bet I begged for his forgiveness then. Your father sounded like a good man. You're worried, aren't you? About Master Zant, I mean. Well, you shouldn't be. It'll turn out all right in the end, just you see. Thanks be to thee, Tressa. Ah, that's nice. Alright, guys, I am gonna... Ooh, okay, oh, we gotta head north. Oh, yeah, that's where the forest is at. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the part here, but I'm also gonna see... But first... But before I, like, you know, I'm gonna start the next episode seeing if there's, like, any people that'll sing. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know, what do you think awaits us in the forest? Oh, no one wants to talk. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, she got hurt. Yeah, I'll just might as well use it. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with a little SP gun. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there, too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.